Day 29, let's go. Wait, what is this? However, the world is more than simply warmth and light. Is that the only thing I'm going to get to pick? It is. Wow. That was depressing. Oh, to work in an experiment with my favorite junior. I feel unstoppable, like a tiger given wings. Don't be so humble. You could have gone to any wing you wanted. But you still chose to come here. Is it because of your trust in me? Just you wait. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision. This is the human version of Angela. Look at this. Everyone's subconscious leads straight to death. Everyone is forcibly locking away their own light and potential. And here, this is the treatment I've told you about. The treatment for the soul. Trust me, we've made a worthy first step. People will gather around us soon enough. I sincerely welcome you to this place. My Limbus company. No. Well, that task I gave you was pretty easy, don't you think? Though, a couple of times you were too indecisive and passive. Next time you should... Oh, what's this guy gonna sound like? This guy also looks sleepy. All the dudes look really fucking sleepy. Gabora, about this grand suppression plan you sent me. Don't you think the scale's a bit too grand? Alright, now move along if you've spat out what you needed to. Oh, come on, you know a similar incident happened before. I'm the head of the welfare team after all, so I just felt I should point this out. Yeah, got it. How about you head on back to your department now and lap up that coffee you love so much? What if I make him sound? No, that's too deep. There's gonna be a like Giga Chad sufferer at some point. And another thing, some of the ego in my department seems to be malfunctioning. I'm sure you had nothing to do with it, right? Although your recent suppression was strangely quick. I'll be sure to make it up to you. But if you press any further on this, those ego you value so much may be pointed at your head. Aye. I'll be on my way then, man. Why did I have to draw such a short stick? Companions I have are either a hot-headed warmonger or some weird kids with unreadable minds. It's been a while since I came down to the middle air. Long time no see, Chest. Oh, you're here to see Gabora. Careful what you say. You might end up with a hole in your head. Take care. Is that true, Gabora? Oh, get lost, Chest. Hold on, what brings you here? So, it's about the suggestions you made involving the abnormality breach training. I feel like it needs some adjusting. Go on. Well, if we were to engage in a head-on assault like you suggest, our employees will suffer heavy casualties around this section. I believe if we change the training plan like so to a more defensive stance here, the casualties will be lower. Does it seem alright? But then... Huh? Aren't we being too nice to those abnormalities with this kind of response? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Forget it. Since you're the head of the training team, your opinion's final, right? I am, well, so long as you're willing to do it. Oh, thank you. See you later. Hod. Huh? Yes? You forgot your report. I could have lost it. Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot me in the head like Chest said. Thanks again. Hod's too soft. If I were the head of the training team, I'd never act like her. Never cower before your enemies, even if they seem dangerous. You just have to focus on hacking away and suppress 5 war abnormalities. This in a day. Tearing them apart, each and every one of them. Show me that you use any means necessary to kill a number of those war level monsters. This is gonna be well fucking hard. So, what's on your mind? The air feels sweeter than usual, doesn't it? Now, if you don't mind, can I have a moment to drink some coffee, manager? Now, that's much better. just can't start my day without a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. I hope you're not offended by the way I talk to you, are you? My name's Chesd. I'm the head of the welfare department. The welfare team is quite remarkable. I'm proud to state that my team has the highest level of satisfaction in the entire corporation. Lady Angela's told me to cooperate with you for now. Well, I'm the kind of person who can flow with anyone, but playing silly games with the manager is too much pressure, even for me. Orders are orders. I got no choice, do I? Well, I'll be off now. Cup's getting kinda cold. Mr. Chesd, sir, I have something important to tell you. Please go on. Well, I didn't polish the ego thoroughly enough, so some of them appear to be malfunctioning right now. I think I'll have to run some extra diagnostics. I'm so sorry, Chesd, sir. Nah, that's quite alright. Must have been pretty tiring to do ego maintenance on top of all the work you already have, no? Mr. Chesd, sir, I'll go check it myself. You know I'm well enough to find out about the problem now. There's so many things to mind here. It'd take quite a bit out of someone to constantly pay attention to every little detail like that. Oh my, thank you so much, sir. Of course. Let's make the best of today as always. The way I handled that was quite different from what you've seen out the others, wasn't it? Yep. Lady Angela wouldn't have gone easy on that at all like I did. These employees will be goners soon. I thought I said gooners. We'll be gooners soon enough. Go work in the red department. So what's the point of investing so much effort scolding and lambasting them over every little mishap? Well, shucks. My coffee's gone cold. Too bad. Lukewarm coffee just isn't what. That's how I drink my coffee. Wait for it to cool down a bit. This is an absolute criminal thing for me to have recorded on the internet. But yeah, I always wait for my coffee to get like medium heat and then drink it too quickly. Best to pour it down the drain with no hesitation. The welfare team's always busy. They work with a strong resolve even though the environment seems rather carefree. But you see, the best way to handle things is to finish them as quickly as possible. That ensures everyone works with precision and a cool mind. Finish a day within the allotted time. We're gonna put this over here. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna put it over here. They need to be like 2 in each. We're gonna like do them evenly. We didn't get an upgrade. Oh wait, no, you pick the upgrade here, don't you? I always think you pick it in the next bit, but yeah, you pick it here. Contact the rabbits. We can receive 4 calls from rabbits. As per our contract with the Rabbit Corporation, they can quickly suppress all hostile entities within a department. Employee safety is not guaranteed during this process. That sounds awful. Well, no, that sounds useful, but like, kind of terrifying. A managerial budget that reduces the mobility of abnormality. The movement speed of an abnormality reduced by 50% via overloading the clip control. That one sounds pretty useful. Exploit this just lets you kill people. The ability activates the disposal protocol implemented in the supply ID card and ego. Used to remove wild and uncontrollable employees or to eliminate those who may cause a myriad of problems at any moment. See, this one here seems really useful. This one here also seems really useful. Because, like for example with the magical, you can see her there. Her thing is 3 people have to die between each thing, right? But that means, but one of the problems is that she gets a minus 4% penalty when you do the thing. Like the first time it goes into the next meltdown, it's fine because I can do it. But then the minus 4% means it's a little bit leery every time. I could just shoot people. Right? Like, I could just kill them. I know, obviously, like, you then run the risk of the bad guy escaping. But, like, it gives me an easy way to manage her. This seems really useful, though. This seems like the kind of thing that, like... But this also seems like the kind of thing that could get really out of hand really quickly. But this one also seems really useful. Like, all of these seem really, really useful. Like, being able to slow these things down. Because a lot of the time they'll just run off. Which makes them a pain in the ass. And then we get the execution bullets. I feel like this one is the one that... Right. So. We're gonna get a lot of the time condition, and we're gonna have to finish the day within that. We also need to suppress 5 abnormalities. We also need to do these core suppressions. I think we're going to do a core suppression today, because tomorrow we won't be able to. Anyway, we're going to do it anyway. What this one does, right, is it makes it so that we're definitely doing this one. An error with our employee's status is detected. I might actually not send Ara and Isabel in. I think they actually might be more of a hindrance than they are a help today. We're also going to send May down here because she finished her training. Yeah, I think genuinely we won't send these guys in today. Also, we are going to give Hunter some training. Where the hell is the strengthen button? Where the hell's the strengthen button? Wait, what the fuck? Where's the strengthen button? Oh, it's there. I'm blind. Apparently the answer. The answer to my question is, use your fucking eyes. Yeah, we'll make Hunter a little bit more powerful than everyone else is level 5. It should be fine, except for Clark, who is also okay. Yeah, I think we do the core suppression because we need to. It might be a case where it lets us do this. I highly doubt I'll do this, because you have to... What's the mission? Club of Meltdown of level 6+ and meet the quota. An error with our employee statuses. Right, let's find out. Are they all gonna go like crazy? What does she look like when she's melting down? Okay, let's try and work out what... Are they all just losing loads of stats? Is that it? Is that all it is? Are they just losing a load of stats? Because that's kind of boring if that's all it is. If they're all losing, like, that's about 10% of their stats. That's really fucking boring. I assume that's not what it is. I assume this is gonna... I say it's really boring. It's really boring, but, like, it's kind of fucked. Because it's gonna make... Right, let's see. When I send him in here, is anything weird gonna happen? Oh. Well, shall we film the corporation educational video together? Oh, what'd be fucked would be if... Is it gonna be what I think it's gonna be? No, it's not. Okay. I wish everyone would rely on me. So what I thought it might be is, are people gonna lose stats for doing work? Wait, is it? It looks like, to me, that everyone is like... Yeah, it looks like what's essentially happened is a stat is getting massively reduced. Because I don't know why she would have so much justice. Right? That'd be attack speed and move speed. Which I guess she does get a decent amount of. I didn't realize she had the cheap tattoo. It looks like what's happening is that ego gifts are being multiplied. Maybe. Actually, no. That's about right. I don't know. I actually can't tell what's happening. I'm really struggling to tell. Oh yeah, we didn't actually look at what it was we got. What is it? Oh, okay. It was yin. Okay, so we just got given this. We weren't allowed to say no. We're just not going to pick that up. That's going to be a tomorrow problem. Yeah, that's a not today problem. How the fuck is May level 4 with this terrible stats? Fucking hell. Yeah, it looks a lot like what's happening is it's... well, it's obviously like massively reducing the stats. But I don't know if it's only massively reducing certain stats. I don't think it is. I think it is just massively reducing all their stats except for one. Maybe? I don't know, it is really fucking hard to tell. She's still gaining XP. I thought she just wouldn't gain any. I'm genuinely trying to like work out what it is it's doing. Because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Right? Like... Oh, I know what it's gonna... I have a feeling I know what it's gonna do. Those stats are lower. Is it every time someone finishes doing work, their stats are lowering? I think it is. Yeah, look, she's got... No. Yeah, is that what it's doing? So it's 79, 93, 82, 78. 79, 93, 82, 78. Wait, they're the same, aren't they? Wait, are they the same? Yeah, they're the same. But then why is his fortitude only level 3? Oh, she's losing 22 points. I see. Is this gimmick just people are bad, like, it's just making people bad at their jobs? If that's all this gimmick is, that's not that bad. Let's have a look. Barfi's got 100 and everything except justice. If we send Barfi in to do something and her stats get affected massively, we know what's... We know that, like, something is happening. Because does this not just make everyone easier to train? I know, obviously, like... It makes people easier to train in a way that's kind of fucked, because your stats are all massively lowered, but... Yeah, it doesn't seem to actually be doing anything to their stats. But she stayed at 108. Whether or not when this triggers, it will, but... I mean, I'm a little worried that something bad's going to happen, but at the moment, everything seems fine. Kind of just need to... You can't do other missions while you're doing this. Okay, good to know. This is an absolute pepper job. I mean, hilariously, doesn't this mean... Oh no, this makes them all terrible at training, actually, now I think about it. So I was thinking, like, oh, it makes them all really easy to train, because, like, their stats will be lower, so they'll take more damage and stuff, but now that I actually think about it, that's a bad thing, because training them like this is more difficult, because their stats are lower, so they have a lower success chance. And, like, some of them... But they don't... It doesn't actually seem to be lower... It doesn't lower their thingy level, right? So, like, if I send someone in here, they have a lower chance of succeeding, but also the amount they're gaining is lower. If that makes sense. Yeah, see, Barfi's is sub 80%. Yeah, Barfi's got a sub 80% chance on Queen of Hatred, which is crazy when you think about it, considering she was before having, like, basically 100%. This music is fucking sick. Whoop, we get hit by the blast. Right, it's obviously done something. Right, like... The gimmick can't just be everyone has lowered stats. It's lowered them even more? Question mark? Barfy will be the easiest way to check this, right? Barfy had like plus 22 on... Oh my god, yeah, that's what it's doing. Is it just pulsing and reducing the stats of everyone? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's gonna get rough. Oh, that's gonna get real fucking rough really quickly. Oh, these guys can't be targeted by this anymore, right? So it can't be these. It looks like it can't be these. Like, when it was this, I don't remember it ever being these. So it looks like for this, it can't be these. I'm gonna guess that, but then probably be wrong at some point. We can let this melt down, it doesn't matter. We do need to send someone in here. Fucking 68%. Send Summer down and hope she does a good job. A chance that she's somehow higher than Barfy's. Right. This is gonna be fucked. This is gonna be so fucked. I don't even know if Summer makes this. No, she doesn't. Fuck. She's gonna... Oh, no, she's gonna escape. We need everyone. Stop screaming. Okay, where's Hannah? Hannah, I need you to go up here. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh my god. Yeah, the problem is very quickly going to become... Oh my god. Get through the door! Right, it's gonna teleport. Oh, sorry, you fucker! I think that's a lot of people dead, right? The fact that that's not a load of people dead is actually crazy. You guys actually did a fine job at suppressing it. Right. Everyone... I know I kind of fucked that, but... You know, no one died, which honestly, like, I will fucking take there. And then Hannah, you go sit over there, because I need someone on this. I think genuinely, like, the play here... She killed more than 3 people. So actually, now we don't need to worry about that, at least. Wait, Clark is dead. Why are his stats so low? Wait, May's dead. Wait, why didn't it pop up? Oh, because those are bonuses I'm getting from... Yeah, quite a few people died. Those are pop-ups I was getting from the training thing, right? Basically lose all of the... Right, we're gonna retry. But that wasn't that bad. Like, that one seems like... That one seems like it's doable. Right. That one kind of seems doable. I think. We should be good, but it's like... It is rough, because it's like... It's like, what do I send in? So I'm thinking about is like, do I only send in the people with really high stats? Because like, if these guys are going to lose an insane amount of stats, does it make sense for me to only have the people that are... The thingy? Because if it's going to just keep getting harder and harder, then... I think we go in. I think... Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking a lot there about like who I take in, what I do. But I think we do just go in with these guys. And just fuck it. It looks like they are all losing about a flat amount of stats, right? I'd probably work it out if I'd actually paid attention. They're either losing a percentage of their stats or it's a flat amount. It's one or the other, right? So it's like... If that's how it's working, if I'm gonna be losing a ton of stats for nothing... I may as well keep people in. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just try. It's just like their HP being so much lower just makes it so much harder to do stuff. And like it doesn't help that... Like I may as well send someone in to do work here, right? Like, I may as well send... Yeah, it looks like it's a flat thing. Because people with really low numbers still have really low numbers. It's not like their really low numbers are all of a sudden higher. Well, like, not higher, but, like, comparatively, they're not, like, a lot lower, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think we need to lock in and kind of... try and get through this. I think again this is gonna be a just pick people with the highest stats for stuff. Don't care about training them. Oh, we got the final for the giant tree sap. Where's not the final? Other various experiments confirm that the probability of melting rapidly increases with more saps consumed. This makes it sound like it's just like random, but I bet it's not. At this point, there's no point in sending Barthy in there, right? See, so like this, right, is a perfect example. I fucked this up, but which of these do I care the least about? This one, it gives me 3 bullets. Oh, it blows them out of existence. Right, this should work. If I kill 3 of them, and then complete this, from what I understand, she shouldn't trigger. Yeah, it worked! Yo, that's sick! I mean, it's not sick, like the way you know, it's kind of fucked up, but like, it does give me a way to manage that, which I did not previously have. This guy wants someone with below 4 fortitude, above 2 justice. And white is, so above 4 justice. No, above 3 justice. 3 or above, below 4 fortitude. Nicole, you can go work here. Because you actually meet that condition. We can allow that to just tick over. It's fine. Just keep sending Clay to work in here. Why is Amber dead? Because it escaped, because I was looking at it. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not. Yep, I forgot. Or it just got angry and escaped, because that was... I think it was like in the bottom corner of my camera. Why does it say employee assignment needed? Oh, because... I apologize for that run being so crap. At least we found someone out during that run, you know? Could have been worse. Right, let's go. So, you work from here. With the heart. I like that one just has like 3 hours of work. Susan, you can do work here. Pause so I can know if I can leave these things out or not. Send you down here. You in here. Like I say, we really are just gonna try and like speed run this shit. Not speed run it, but if the only negative is your stats are slightly reduced, then the biggest issue here really does become... Ooh, Amber nearly died. Fucking hell. Just taking so long to go and collect stuff. Holy crap. Amber got a lot of XP for that, right? She nearly died. Oh wait, this thing deals red damage and she's in, yeah, maybe don't do that. Melt down. This thinging, but that won't matter. This is, we can just send someone in summer. This is, but again, we can just send someone in the high compression, like Nicole. 1, 2, and there should be a third one, right? Where's the third one? Oh, 1, 2, and then, yeah, this one down there. 3. Perfect. Right, that's that done. That one's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine over here. Keep sending someone in here just to make sure it doesn't go crazy. And like I say, we are literally just sending people to work what? No, don't return that. Fuck! Who am I gonna send to suppressor? Amber. If I send everyone that deals white damage at the same time, I wonder if they can do it. Oh, fuck! I forgot this thing would escape. But yeah, these guys literally cannot. Oh, they killed her, at least, I guess. At least I know that. For the future, although, yeah, right. Forgot. Don't do that. That is the issue with... I mean, I clicked it by accident, forgetting what it was. Which is the main issue, to be honest. There is I just kind of forgot that would happen. Which was a bit annoying. I will, like, get to that point again really quickly. Again, having Hannah with that is... While it makes her essentially unkillable, an unkillable monster, it is also like the like if we're being real, doing that is kind of the best thing. Even if sometimes it fucks up. Yeah, even if every now and then it fucks up. I mean, it also has the benefit of, like, as soon as she does fight an abnormality, that isn't an issue anymore. Right, let's send Susan in here again. Let's send Clicker in here. Just gotta keep sending people into stuff. Buffy in here, actually, Clicker, where are you? There you are, go there. I'm a little worried about what happens if the meltdown thingy hits her, but, I mean, that's always going to be a problem. Like, we spin the dice on that every time. Right, this one's easy enough. We just send, like... Honestly, we just send Buffy in. This one's fine. We just send Summer in. And then the last one is this one. Oh, no, this one is the one we send Summer to. Because we need someone that has a really high skill. And it's going to be actually really fucking difficult to send someone with a high enough skill that... this isn't fucked. Although Zori does have a 72% chance, which is actually a lot higher than I thought it'd be. Oh, so it has a 73. Let's go. Then we can send Nicole down here. Perfect. Right, we've solved that. We can do these. An employee with temperance level 1 finishes their work. Does it mean with this? I assume it does, right? It says with temperance level 1, but it must mean with temperance level 1 in this area, right? Not just in general. Because it'd be fucked if it means in general. I wouldn't be that fucked, to be fair. It's not like I'm letting a lot of my employees walk around with level 1 temperance, to be honest, but... I mean, it'd still be kind of fucked, like, if we're being honest. Send someone to go work on Papode. Send someone to go work on Yuri. In fact, we can test it, right? What's its clip-off counter at? Can't see it, because it's not been... One of the things that's interesting is, like, theoretically, like, not being able to see what... Where did Amber go? Amber in with the Dreaming Current. That. Oh, she's back. The dog didn't eat anyone, right? The will be big and bad wolf didn't eat anyone, right? No. Zori, go work on the wolf. Frenzy, work on the bath. Clicko, work on the Child of the Galaxy. Like I say, we're basically just trying to get through this, right? Buffy, go work on this. I guess the benefit is we can just shoot people, right? Like, I don't have to do this. I probably won't next time, to be honest. I mean, Buffy very rarely gets below a 16 here. She'd have to get very unlucky to get below a 16. Right. First things first. Hannah, go up here. I need you up here for when that kicks off. Let's already go in here and sort them out. Amber, you go in there and sort them out. I think you guys should actually be fine. You guys should be fine with that, and you guys should be fine with that. We do need to be careful, actually, in a way I hadn't actually considered until just now. Okay, I do need to be careful for something I hadn't considered until this moment. Which is, with all their stats being lowered, while they might be okay at killing these normally, we're gonna have to be careful, because, like, their stats being reduced, yeah, you can see is kind of an issue. All the ones from down here are cleared. These ones 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 are getting cleared, but not very quickly, and they're also not being cleared by people that are very competent. These ones are being cleared by someone very competent, who take literally no damage. Oh, there's more of them down here. Sorry, you go take them out. Like. These are so fucking annoying. I know they're like completely fine if you just have a ranged weapon. Yeah, okay, right. These are completely fine if you have a ranged weapon, but like awful if you don't. Everyone except Hannah, go back there. To your dorm. I don't think anyone died. Let's check. We can very easily check by doing this. Right, if someone was dead, you'd see it. I mean, I was looking down here. I was looking. Is that we're at level 3, or that will be level 3? Okay. Oh yeah, wait, no, you have to trigger the 6th level. Enough people died that this should be fine. This shouldn't go off. The pools of liquid that perfused certain sections of the facility while it escaped dramatically inhibited the movement of the employees and dealt red damage over time. However, the employees' SP healed over time. Okay, that's neat. This is a decent, like, base level armor. This is actually really nice. As like a... Hey, just having access to this at all times for everyone is pretty fucking nice. Again, we just send people into the abnormalities. Don't really think about the work types. Just make sure the percentages are the highest they can possibly be. If we've got high percentages, just send people in to do stuff. Yeah, the stats are getting lower. Like, you can see that the stats are dramatically lower there. Look away from that. Oh, this thing gets... The Dreaming Current's actually really easy to keep happy. He's got a funny little gun, look at that. Shima's gun. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we do want to do quite a bit of work with that. Schadenfreude's done. We do want to send in someone to work on the big and will be bad wolf. It's gonna kind of be a Barfy carry day today, I think, a little bit. So, I mean, it makes sense to send people in that are, like, good at doing certain work, but also, like, it doesn't really matter. As long as people aren't actually gonna die from doing work, you can basically send whoever you want. And then, same little loop. Send Barfy in here. You know, we do the usual 1-2 loop of sending Barfy in here, letting the thing get kinda high. We actually probably didn't need to do this, now I think about it. Which is annoying. Because we definitely didn't need to send Barfy in here. I think about it. Because more than 3 people died. Which means I've actually just kind of fucked this. Because... yellow isn't awful. Yeah, this should be fine. Like, 3 people died. she shouldn't trigger. Oh. It's all thanks to me then, please, because 5 slums don't ever actually thank me. Oh, this is fucked. Wait, what? This is... No fucking way is this how I have to play the game. Are you joking? No fucking way. This is so fucked up. This is... I didn't think anything could get more fucked up. But this is like fucking... At least if I zoom in, I can basically read everything. Right. I actually can't with this game sometimes. So this is looking for someone... Oh god, I'm not going to have anyone with the stats, am I? Our forensic can go work there. That one's fine. That one doesn't have one. This one... Oh god, the stats are getting so low. I don't know how many triggered either. There's one there. I mean, they should all have the thing, right? So if I just zoom along like this, I should be able to find. So it has decent white resistance. There's already someone working there. This one needs somebody. Harvey can go work here since we don't need anyone else. We need someone who can do decent attachment work. So sorry, you can go in, and then I think that's everything. Because we just don't care about these triggering, right? These are fine to trigger. This isn't gonna go off. This one looks like we've done it today, but I do not remember sending someone in to do this. We must have done, though. I don't remember sending someone in. Right? I'm sure I didn't. Wow, wow, wow. 1, 2. I need to start paying more attention to... There's one there. To that, because that could have fucked me. Well, if my theory is correct, these can't trigger anyway, and then these over here can't trigger because the thingy's completed, right? The core suppression. Oh, look, the frame rate's really low. Like, these aren't going up in real time. Oh, that's fucked. At least it didn't, like, it didn't low-res the text here. Please make sure you do it carefully. Alright, everyone. Look here. That was fine, that was fine. That one's gonna be fine, that one's fine. Well, that one's fine at the moment. Alright, they're all fine. We solved the meltdown. Oh, this looks really weird. This actually kind of makes me feel sick. Because yeah, this is kind of making me feel ill. Because the game itself is really fucking low res. So it's hard to, like, see anything. But then I click on a fucking abnormality. And it's all of a sudden not really fucking low res. Oh, these percentage chances are getting really low. Yeah, I can't afford to send anyone into these, like, powerful ones unless I really need to. Getting through the level 5's clip-off meltdown's gonna be the problem, I think. Because I can easily get through this. This is easy. I just keep sending people that... into these that, like, need to do work, but... Oof. Send Barfy up here to get this. Oh wait, no, that's... Yeah, no, I didn't do that. Again, like I say, I can just keep triggering these easier ones and it's fine. And it doesn't... Like I say, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they'll go down with Hoodie, then we send Barfy to do this with her really high chance. Succeed. Flaco. Is that still them in there? Yep. Right, once this gets to like 14. Yeah, that'll do. Send him in there to do instinct work. Right. Now I need to find it. What is this? The Noon of Green. You know, I'm really glad it's this, because I didn't actually pay attention. If this had been the fucking purple thing, I would have freaked out. Right, how many of them are there? There's one there. There's one. There's not one down here. Oh, there is one down here. There's one straight upstairs. In fact, Buff, you go fight that. You stay there in case it kills too many people. There's not one here. There's not one here. There's not one here. There's not one here. There's one here, though. And there's one here. Nicole's got a white weapon. I'm just a bit wary now that... who is it that has the gun? Right, Buffy's fine. Buffy killed that. Good job. Right. Where did the robot go? Where did it go? The one that was down here. You stay there. Right, you're in there with that thing, so that's fine. You're not doing any harm to anyone at the moment. It's kind of rough because, like, Weekend's white. She's very resistant to the red damage that thing's doing, which is fine. This thing's just killing loads of people in here. But, oh, the other one's over here. But again, it isn't causing too much trouble. I'm just very, very concerned about the fact that, like... This thing apparently has a gun. Yeah, I'm very, very concerned about the fact that... Oh, this thing's escaped. Right, Yeah, with her lowered stats, she's actually struggling a little bit. Right, I need everyone else to... deal with the robots. Where is the other robots? There's one here, one here. No, guys, stay out there, stay out there, stay out there. Guys, get out of there. I told you to fucking leave. Okay, this like deletes these things out of existence. Does it work on their dead bodies? It doesn't. Oh, having the slow bullets would have been so nice. Right. How are you doing? Are you at full health? You are. You go up here and help out. Oh, it's just gonna walk through and eat all their dead bodies, isn't it? So you guys go help out with the abnormalities. Hannah, you're faster than them, so you can nom nom. There's just bodies everywhere, like. Oh, the low res is so hard to know what's happening. What? Do you mean I'm dead? How did I die? It's not in here. Where is it? Oh, this is awful. This is actually horrible. I mean, we did make the joke about how if I die, we can just keep going, which is very funny because that is exactly what we're going to do. And then there'll be another Clayco. I mean, I say that if this thing gets out of hand, like that won't be what we're doing because I mean. Like, unless Hannah can suppress this thing, like, it's gonna just keep getting worse. Right, Amber did a good job. Good job, Amber. Amber, go back to your fucking... Everyone that's supposed to be in all these rooms, go back to them. Where's... Where the fuck is Hannah? Like I've been dead's annoying, but like... It's dealable with. The big problem is if this thing eats too many bodies, it will just go crazy and kill everything, right? Like that. I need everyone in this central department to go over here now. The fact that he's not dead is... Oh wait, that is Hannah fighting it. Hannah is literally the only one that has the strength to fight this thing. Right, where's the last robot? There's only one left, right? I'm pretty sure there's one robot left. I don't know where it is, but I'm almost certain there's only one robot left. It's not up here, it's not up here, it's not down here, it's not in here, it's not in this room. It's not over here, it's not in there, it's not in there, it's not in there. Wait, did I kill it? Did I end the thing? I don't think I did. Like, I feel like I'd remember it popping up if it... Or I'd noticed if it had popped up. But also, like, where is it if I didn't? You guys can go up here with these guys. I do need to work out where it is, because there's definitely one of them still alive somewhere. But the more important thing, honestly, is making sure she doesn't die. Hannah just doesn't do enough damage, like... There it is. Right, everyone go here. I just don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. Like, it can... Like, it does so much damage, and she, at this point, does so little. The only thing that's keeping her alive is, like, the resistances. Which is, like, fine, but also... not a long-term... but is also not long-term feasible, right? Like... Like, I essentially need Hannah to solo this thing. Which, like, she is capable, apparently, of doing. But the issue then becomes, the second it realizes it's nearly dead, it goes off and eats a load of the bodies. So, what I actually kind of need to do is just, like, do stuff like this and just send Hannah to go and eat the bodies. Because we are kind of at the point where, like, the bodies left behind are the issue. Basically, everyone that is going to die is dead. Well, at least we completed that. I'm about to say, Hannah, other than the vomit, doesn't take any damage from this thing. Which means that as long as she's fighting in here, she wins, because she heals. She heals naturally in here faster than it does. The issue comes from the fact that it can just fuck off and eat a body to heal itself. If I had those slow bullets, which is what I now really wish that I'd picked up. If it's gonna walk down here and try to kill these people, yeah, we're gonna... I need everyone who isn't, like... The issue is I don't think anyone else lives against this thing very long. Barfy might. Barfy, I'm gonna need you to hold the line against this thing. Because I think you're actually okay. Oh shit, Barfy still had the thing! Oh, fuck, that would have been it. I forgot Buffy still had the book. Oh my god. Okay, the reduction in stats is... Oh my god. Okay, maybe this can't be a Hannah-only job. Yeah, okay, right. This can't be a Hannah-only job on this day. Because usually her stats make up for it, but they can't on a day where all her stats get reduced. Fuck. Oh, my eyes. I actually might need to go get my glasses. Yeah, right, okay. So on a day like this... It's gonna have to be a Barfi Hannah team... Yeah, it's gonna have to be a Barfi Hannah team effort, I think. Or maybe like a Barfi Amber? Maybe? Does Amber's ego suit allow her to resist red? Summers does? And it's black? Yeah, I think it genuinely is like a Barfi Hannah angle here. Yeah, it just has to be, right? Because I don't have another red weapon. They're all... Everything else I have is like... Yumi's alright with it. But I don't really want to... Yeah, I think that is what it's going to have to be. I think it's genuinely going to have to be a case of... Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's gonna have to be a like... What does Amber have on? Do we have any armor we could give Amber that's better than what she currently has? 1.2, 0.7, 0.6. I mean, this is literally better by like 0.1, but doesn't give her the boost from having the same abnormality armor. The thing I'm worried about here is... I could send her in, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Right. Here we go again. Right, let's go. I think... Is it worth giving this to Barfi, actually? No, I don't think it is. I think Hannah... I think Barfi's basically there for the CC, right? She's not actually there for the... Realistically, that's what she's there for. Is the CC. She's not there to actually, like, kill the thing. If that makes sense. I think this is a... How is it this works? Okay, what I want to test, actually, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Clerks work here when... No. 8, 9, 10. If I kill 10 with my own gun... Okay, this thing only cares about... Interesting, this thing only cares about, like, the bodies being left. I wondered this, because, like... With their bodies, like, disappearing, you're essentially, like... Not to use the cringe term that the cringe people use, but that we're unaliving them, right? In kind of a literal sense. When you think about it, like, I'm basically making it so they don't exist. Which is fucked. Like, when you actually think about it, it's kind of fucked up. But that is exactly what we're doing. We're essentially making it so that those people just didn't ever exist. And I wondered if that is how it would function. We don't need Sentinel in there, because, well, I guess, actually, maybe for her it does count, because if it doesn't count for him, then maybe it does count for her. I just said a sentence and that barely made sense, but hopefully it makes sense when you see what I'm doing. Like, we killed 10 people, but it didn't trigger him. But will the people I killed... Okay, they do. Interesting. Good to know. If I kill 10 people using the thing, then it doesn't matter. That is very interesting. Very, very interesting. That was a very low number. Did anyone die? No. That's perfectly fine. Again, we just keep sending people into these terrible things, and they'll keep succeeding. And we don't have to worry quite as much about stat training and stuff. The boost for this better be fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie, like... No way is that quicker. I suppose it is, because you cut out having to go here. I wish there was a tunnel up here. It's annoying that you have to go through that. I know that's why it's called the central command, is because it's the central bit, but it's annoying that you have to go up through the central command. Again, we just... I think, right, it's fucked in a way where, like... we can send Buffy in here, and then we can send someone to go work in here. It was the purple one, right? I think by the time Clayco gets there, this goes above 16. 12, 13, 14. I'm gonna have to just trust her, because otherwise I'm not gonna have enough time. Oh, the timing on that. That was like literally frame perfect. She fucking... Yeah, so like here I can just boom, boom, and then send Azori in, and it's fine because they don't exist anymore. Easy. You know, it's not as bad for like these ones because I can just send other people in. I don't really want to send May in there. Actually, Buffy will do a fine job there. You'll be completely fine. You guys go in here. We execution bullet this guy. That guy already died. You guys go down here. We execution bullet this guy and that guy. I mean, it's kind of fucked. Like, honestly, this is kind of fucked up the way I'm doing this. I'm not a big fan of the way I'm handling this, but, you know, fish gotta eat, sharks gotta swim. That's a lot of guys. Oh, that's a lot of dead bodies as well. Azuri, where are you? There you are. You're very good at cleaning these guys up. You guys are gonna finish that. Oh, you're very hurt, Nicole. Somehow you can kill these though, right? You literally don't take damage from them. Where did they go? I was gonna say, with this many clerks, they might actually be able... No, Nicole's taking some amount of damage. You know what? Hannah, go up and help. Sorry, you took them out. Good job. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh god, the clerks are actually doing a decent job. We're gonna fucking wipe them from existence. I apologize, clerks, but I mean, if you start not doing a good job, then everything goes to shit. Yeah, like, this thing's already unhappy. I wish there was a return all button. Like, I'm gonna actually check. I need to look tomorrow. To see if there's a mod that does that, but if there is, I need a return all button. It's pissing me off. I can see literally no reason for there to not be a return all button. Is she bleeding? She looked like she was bleeding. Right, we need Hannah to go around and, like, absorb all the bodies. This isn't, like, an important piece of work that, like, needs monitoring. Right, I can send people round. I can send people to do other work, like this, and then I can, like... Yeah, if I send people to do work in all the different places... And then... like, micro her around... Oops, wrong one. This one was what I wanted. Where is she? There she is. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in here. Nobody's. There shouldn't be any bodies up in this section. Honestly, because I did a pretty good job at keeping that nice and suppressed. There's a few down here. How are we doing on everything? Doing alright. Looks like it. Send Clayco in here. I can't believe the Clayco's alive. We were so close as well. That's the bit that's fucking pissed me off. Is that we were so close to the point where I wasn't going to have to reset and could actually just, like, keep going. And then, like, 6 people died, and it's like, well... Yeah, I guess I could keep going after 6 of my best people die, or I could not. And just really quickly redo this. Like I say, just repeatedly sending people into stuff seems to be the best way to do this. Let me send... Don't need to send Buffy in here. 3 people died during the attack, so at least 3 people died. Quite a lot of people died, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure we're fine. Are any dead bodies down here? There shouldn't be. Yeah, there isn't. And then we send her in here to get rid of these last dead bodies. She's doing a very good job at clearing up these bodies, to be honest. Alright, this is the Barbie job. Hopefully she does alright. This is... Oh! Those chances, they fucking suck. It's gonna be a huge job. I could send someone in here, but we're not gonna. These can't escape. This thing's fine. These are fine. These are fine. This can't escape. And this thing should be fine, because all we have to do is get someone there at a really high blue, but then didn't retain like any of their red, right? Because maybe not. Ooh. Send London in. I think they're doing an alright job. Fuck it, they can go in. That's what they're here for. Oh, I almost missed that one. Alpha, you can go in. You actually got a pretty high chance of succeeding. Right, this one doesn't need thingy in. This one's already been thingy. This one's fine, this one's fine, this one's fine. Well, I say they're all fine. They're not fine. Fine is subjective. They're all hopefully going to be fine. Like, these ones are fine because they shouldn't escape. This one probably is fine because I think Buffy gets a 16 on that. Right? Like, I think that's okay. This guy's going to be fine because he doesn't need to do too well. He just needs to do alright. And he's actually done really well. Sorry, she's done really well. So that's all okay. Everyone seems to have done okay. Yep, green. Everyone's done fine down here. There's going to be a red noon. I don't remember which one red noon is. We are going to take the executive decision of killing 3 guys now while I remember. We're also going to make the executive decision of killing the ones that are closest to this thing's cage first. These bullets are fucking OP, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do a 4th one just for good measure. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab both Hannah and Barfi, and they're both going to go sit in here. We're going to be very, very careful with it. Why am I dead? Why is Clayco dead again? Wait, what the fuck happened? Wait, what the fuck happened? How did I die? You were doing instinct work with the child of thingy. How did it kill you? What the fuck? The fuck are you crying for? You killed him. Wait, genuinely, how the fuck did that happen? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, how did that actually happen? I was just about to look here and check that I didn't, like, put... Did he just fail too many times in a row? Because it shouldn't... I'm actually so confused as to how he died. I guess his HP was just too low, right? Like, yeah, I guess actually that's probably it. It deals black damage and his HP will have just been too low. Yeah, he lost so much HP. I guess he has, yeah, and he didn't have very good black resistance. I guess he literally did just die. Like, yeah, I guess that is. I guess he just died. I guess he just was... I said just killed him. Like, wow. I guess, yeah. I guess I hadn't really considered that was something that I needed to watch out for, but I guess I did. I guess that was my mistake. I'll send Barfi to work here, because... so, you know, I was a bit upset about the fact that I was willing to let myself die to preserve the mission, and then turns out I'm just shit enough at this game that it was gonna happen anyway. It was a canon event, bro. Like, I was always gonna die, apparently. There wasn't really an option. It was always me dying today. Fucking Wild Hunt Clayco's coming through and fucking making sure that I died. That's so ridiculous that, like, that happened twice. I guess it makes sense. This thing insta-kills people anyway. Like, I should have been being more careful, but, you know, it wouldn't be an episode of this show if I was being more careful, would it? Yeah, it wouldn't quite be me playing this game if we were being really careful, would it? This thing deals white damage, right? Yeah, it deals white damage, but it likes red thingy. I say likes. That's not. We should probably do something about this, but I don't really want to, because it's just gonna kill someone else if I'm not careful. And like, it's not like it escapes, right? Like it's more than happy just sat there, minding its own business. No, we don't need to send Barfi in here. Because 3 people died. We already did this. We already worked this out. Also, Barfi, once you're done in here, I need to keep an eye on you. Because again, we're going to send... God, she's so good. What the fuck? It's so mad how effective some of these guys are. Right, you two sit in there. We're gonna send not Summer in here. We need to send somebody that is less important, someone like Destiny in here to do this. Right, Red Noon was not the one that just fucking kills him. We marched on. Oh, it's this one. It's the fucked one that you have to kill. And then it... Right, you two can go deal with this, actually. This one should be fine. If it just stays here, trying to kill her for ages, this is completely fine. Yeah, this is exactly what we want. It's just for it to just sit here. And then we kill it. And then what I need you guys to do is be like the fucking strike team alpha here. Actually, no, you two go down here. There's not any up here, not any up down here. Not any here, not any here, not any here. There's... Oh, my eyes. There's one in here that you can take care of. There's gotta be one over here. No, there isn't. Where are the other ones? It's not it, right? That one's dead. This area is fine. There's none over here. 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 There's one here. Okay, there has to be another one because I didn't end the thing. Where's the other one? Where is it? Where is it? Am I blind? There has to be one somewhere because it hasn't done the music to tell me that I've finished the event. So there has to be one. And I need to find it quickly. sort it. Because these things are annoying. They just, like, trigger abnormalities around them. But I'm not joking. I literally cannot find it. Unless there's a case of where, like, it is dead and I just paused too quickly. Maybe? Nope. Nope, that is not what has happened. I just can't see it. My eyes are really starting to hurt now. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see it jumped away from them. Okay. How about get in there? Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Don't let it fucking bombard it from the other side of the map. Wait, that wasn't even the last one. Oh, it's so hard to see them. You can barely see the fucking... I mean, the little gremlins being tiny anyway isn't helping. The easiest way to tell would be these will have little down arrows on them. If there's one nearby. Sorry if this is painful to watch, but like it does need to be. Oh no, it's there. Right, actually you two both go, like... If they go in here, will it heal them? Oh, it will. I mean, this thing isn't hostile, right? Like, it's called a core suppression, but, like, it's not them being evil. It's just them... you know, needing their core suppressed. It's them, they're basically having a mental breakdown. And they need you to, like, snap them out of it. Right? That's essentially what's happening. Oh, fuck, I pressed that button and Buffy's gonna fucking go back, isn't she? She's so fucking fast, zooming about now. She was too slow before, and now she's fucking ridiculously fast. Went from one extreme to the other. No one actually died. Well, I mean, Kleiko's still dead, but... like, nobody died in that last little bit. Which is both a really good thing and slightly worrying. Yeah, it's both really good and slightly worrying, because it means that we do need to sort of deal with that as a thing. How are we doing down here? Oh, they're doing fine. Sorry, she did a really good job there. By the claw. Ooh, the claw looks cool. We want the claw. Do you want to send someone into work with the shark? The shark would be nice. It would be nice to have the shark's weapon, to be fair. We could send Amberin. Oh my god, I didn't realize her fucking success rate was so high. I had temperance actually stayed above the like minimum that thing has to work with it. Same with how if we just send people in, send someone in here, send Nicole, and then send someone in here to just do some attachment work. There's literally no reason not to. Then we send somebody in to do one piece of work, and then we just wait. Right, like... oh, I fucked it. I guess I just never was a good person from the start. Wait, what? You know, I always forget that that's how it works. That it's not... I always forget. I say always, this is the second one he's had done, but I forgot from the last time that it's not... you have to do the 6th one. It's you have to reach the 6th one. And it instantly passes. You know, people actually leveled up quite a lot here. Oh, no, wait. This isn't... That's really funny. Does it think loads of people got promoted? No, it doesn't. Okay. What's essentially happening is it's going... Because all their stats have reset. It's going, oh, well, actually, he gained a shit ton of these stats. Although I think actually what has happened is if they've gained... A lot of these people have gained a ton of stats. Because they've been able to work that would normally have been giving them, like, no XP. And now they're working stuff with, like, ridiculously low stat. That wasn't that bad. That one was a lot less awful than I was expecting. Like, May here barely thingy, but all her stats, it looks like, went ridiculously high. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as the other one. I know I failed it more than the other one, but that was due to incompetence. The other one was, like, more stressful. I actually feel like the lowered stats didn't really make that much of a difference in the end. Like, it made the percentages slightly lower, but it didn't actually make it any harder, if that makes sense. It just made it more, like, frustrating, I guess. We didn't really fail anything, so we were kind of fine. Right, in we go.